Have you ever scrolled through social media and felt a pang of envy? Your friends' feeds are bursting with parties and gatherings. They're always tagging people you've never met. It's easy to wonder, why do my friends seem to have so many more friends than me? Don't worry, you're not alone. This feeling is incredibly common, and it's not just in your head. It's a fascinating phenomenon called the friendship paradox. In the vast network of human connections, there are intriguing patterns at play. The friendship paradox reveals a surprising truth. Mathematically speaking, your friends are likely to have more friends than you. This isn't about your likability or social skills, it's a matter of simple probability and the structure of social networks. This essay will delve into the captivating world of the friendship paradox, exploring its underlying principles and real-world implications. We'll uncover why this paradox exists, how it impacts our perception of ourselves and our social circles, and how understanding it can lead to a healthier and more balanced view of our social lives. The friendship paradox, at its core, is a deceptively simple concept. Imagine a group of people, each representing a dot, connected by lines that signify friendships. Some individuals, the social butterflies, have numerous connections, forming hubs in the network. Others have fewer, existing on the periphery. The paradox arises because we don't randomly sample the population. We're more likely to be friends with someone who already has many friends, simply because they're more visible in the social landscape. These well-connected individuals skew the average number of friends upward, making it seem like everyone else has more connections than they do. Think of it this way: you're more likely to be friends with someone who's friends with everyone in your class or workplace than someone who keeps to themselves. The more connected a person is, the higher the chances are that you'll be one of their connections. The friendship paradox isn't just an abstract mathematical concept, it plays out in countless everyday scenarios. Social media is a prime example. Influencers and celebrities boast millions of followers, creating the illusion that everyone is constantly surrounded by adoring fans. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and a distorted view of what's normal in terms of social engagement. But the paradox extends far beyond the digital realm. In classrooms, certain students always seem to be at the center of attention, surrounded by a gaggle of friends. In workplaces, some colleagues effortlessly navigate the social hierarchy, seemingly knowing everyone and their brother. Even in online gaming communities, there are players who appear to be legendary, their usernames known throughout the virtual world. These individuals, by virtue of their numerous connections, become more visible, perpetuating the feeling that everyone else is more in the loop. Section 4. The math behind the illusion: why it's not about you. To truly grasp the friendship paradox, it helps to understand the basic math behind it. Let's say you have 10 friends. Seems like a decent number, right? But what if one of your friends is exceptionally well connected and has 100 friends? Suddenly, their high friend count significantly skews the average number of friends within your group. This is where the concept of degree distribution comes into play. In a social network, the degree of a node, representing a person, is the number of connections it has. The distribution of these degrees, how many people have a few friends, how many have many, is rarely uniform. The friendship paradox highlights the fact that we are more likely to be connected to hubs, individuals with a high degree of connections. These hubs pull up the average, making it seem like everyone else has more friends than they do. Remember, it's not about you, it's about the inherent structure of social networks and the mathematical probabilities at play. Section 5. Navigating the paradox. A healthy perspective. The friendship paradox, while mathematically intriguing, can have real-world consequences for our self-perception and social well-being. Constantly comparing ourselves to others' seemingly more vibrant social lives can lead to feelings of inadequacy, loneliness, and even depression. The key is to remember that social media and other platforms often present a curated and unrealistic view of reality. People tend to highlight the positive aspects of their lives while downplaying the negative. What we see on our screens is rarely the whole picture. Understanding the friendship paradox can be liberating. It allows us to recognize that these feelings of social inadequacy are often rooted in a mathematical quirk rather than a reflection of our own social standing. It's a reminder that our worth is not determined by the number of friends we have or the parties we attend. Instead of chasing an elusive ideal of popularity, focus on cultivating meaningful connections with people who genuinely enrich your life. Quality over quantity always. Remember, you're not defined by your position in a network diagram. Your value lies in the unique qualities you bring to the table and the genuine connections you foster. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more insightful content. Thank you for watching. Thank you for